Karen, you're going to be the last one.
Thanks, Karine. And back on the mayors, you mentioned the supplemental funding request that you guys have sent up to Congress, but they say that $1.4 billion isn't enough to help them deal with the influx of migrants. They're asking for $5 billion. Would the administration consider boosting that amount, and what was the response from those senior officials in that meeting to the request for $5 billion?
So look, we have been in constant conversation and communication, obviously, with these city mayors and others across the country as they're certainly dealing with the influx of migrants in their city. I'm not going to get into like specifics of what came out. What I know was what the agenda, what was wanted to agenda on to discuss, and what we believe was important is that supplemental. We do need that 1.4 billion. That's what we believe is needed. It's emergency, as you know, emergency funding that we put forward in the supplemental, that we believe it's important for our national security. It's important for what we're trying to do with these communities. I can't speak to the $5 billion. I'm not sure what else they're asking on top of the $1.4 billion, so can't speak to that. I can only speak to what we have requested in the supplemental funding to Congress, and that's what we believe is urgent, is needed, and we have said. We've been very clear. If House Republicans are serious in dealing with this border security, this is something that they should move forward with easily. But what we've seen them do over and over again is play political games, and so this is an opportunity for them to show in a real way that they want to deal with the issues that we're seeing at the border. All right, guys. See you next week.